Hi, this is Matt Mountain with 410 Solutions, and this is an updated video on some functionality that I've built in order to streamline the household creation process. So for those of you that have been doing FSC, what you know is that there are a lot of clicks in order to create the household. Specifically, you need to come into the Accounts tab, click New Account, click Household, and then build your relationship map. Well, I got thinking about it, and because that's just a lot of work to do over and over as people deploy FSC, what I've done is I've created this functionality. Such that if the household field here is blank, and this is a person account, there's two things available. There's a component here called household member to create household with, and there's a create household button. So what I'm going to do is I've got Bart Scott here, and I'm going to add Jenny Scott here as Bart's spouse. And now I've still got the button up here called create household. So I'm going to go ahead and create this household. And it's going to take about 5 seconds, and then once it's done running, I always want to just refresh the browser in order to make sure that everything has been updated. So I'm just going to refresh. And now what we're going to see is that here is a household that got created, Bart and Jenny Scott household. That component is no longer here. The create household is no longer here. So it prevents you from creating another household. When we go and click on this link, it takes us to the household record. We can see that Bart's the primary household member, Jenny's the secondary. And what it does is it builds then the relationships, it defines the roll-ups, and checks the primary group and primary member. So this is just some functionality that I built that I deploy as part of my solution to streamline the householding process. If you have any questions, give me a call at 513-482-1127. Thanks.